Now, I feel silly even making a video on a slant board for a bunch of mental health therapists. But the thing about it is that we often neglect our physical health. I know I struggle with it. I have trouble eating the right vegetables. I have trouble getting to the gym enough. I have trouble with a lot of things like that. And usually I do go to the gym. I like the quiet of the locker room. I like the fact that nobody is asking me for anything. There's nobody yelling dad for a few minutes of the day. And I love my kids, but sometimes you just need to not have anybody asking you for something. And so one of the things I've discovered in my years of exercise, I played college basketball. I'm really tall, at least according to the average person. And is I've discovered a slant board. Now this one I made myself, you see, and it sits like that. And I found a guy named Knees Over Toes guy. I don't even know his real name. I can link his YouTube channel in the description. He's got a bunch of stuff for knee rehab. It's really phenomenal stuff. He works with professional athletes. He's worked with professional wrestlers, so I guess are professional athletes of a different type, though I wouldn't mess with them. And it took me 10 minutes to build this because usually these are anywhere from 30 to $100 on Amazon. We can link some of them if you don't want to make them. I went out on my table, so I found a 2x10 or a 2x8. I can't even remember. I think it was a 2x8. Cut it at an angle. You see that? Because I had found the measurements on Amazon. I cut it at an angle, and then I had a board the right size, and just put it together. It took me 10 minutes. It wasn't any big deal, and saved myself, probably $50. But the thing about it is you can do a whole bunch of different stretches and strengthening exercises on it, and you can do it from home. And it's actually really good for your overall knee health and leg health. So one of the things they talk about in the Knees Over Toes Guy channels is that elderly folks, a lot of reasons they fall is their tibia muscle on the front of their leg is less than developed because we never exercise them unless you live in a really hilly area. And so you have to do specific things like tibia raises and exercises on a slant board. So actually you would do your squats, and you see people in the gym doing this sometimes, but you would do your squats with your toes facing down, and then like a kettlebell in your hands, and you'd go all the way down till your backside touches just about your heels. Not all the way, but pretty close. I am not a medical doctor. I am not even a physical trainer. I just know that this has really worked for me. I have tremendous range of motion in my knees, and it's not just from years of playing basketball. Usually guys who played as long as I did have knee problems, and this has been really, really helpful for me. So counselors, therapists, social workers, psychologists, get yourselves moving on a slant board.